Hey guys, welcome to Living the Life. It's January 13th, 2019. I got my bow and my gun. I've been hunting a lot back here behind the house. I've been putting in a bunch of hours, and I see 5 to 10 does about every time I sit back here. So I can't resist. It's my second deer season hunting my bow, and I've let many a deer walk, and I just can't take it any longer, so I'm going to try to harvest me one with my bow. So we're going to get back here. I ain't going to shoot any doe I see. I'm going to wait until I think it's the right one to harvest. And if it ain't giving me a good shot, I ain't going to take it. So hopefully we can get one tonight, this evening. But if not, we always got another day. But I'm going to go ahead to the stand. And when I get there, I'll get back with you. Alright guys, I just got in the stand. I got my bow and my rifle right there, as you can see. Hopefully we have a couple does come out and I can pick one to harvest, but I ain't gonna be impatient because I still got deer season don't end down here until February 15th, so I still got a little couple days, more than a month. So if a doe ain't giving me a good clean kill shot, I ain't gonna take it. But I'm hoping I can harvest me one this evening. But if I get any action or see anything, I'll let y'all see. Y'all wish me luck. Alright guys, I just shot, I don't know what it is. I think it was a 6-point or something. I don't know. It wasn't very big, but I mean, you can't complain for behind your house, and that's the first strike buck I've seen back here this year. So I shot it probably 40 yards, and it didn't run 15 yards, maybe 20 yards at the most. But it fell right there, but I can't see it. I don't know if it fell behind a tree. I didn't hear it get back up, so hopefully it's laying right there. But I'll get down and let y'all see. Then I'm gonna climb back up here in the stand, and cause it ain't but 3:38. Well, 3:35. So heck, I still got 2 hours really till it gets dark. So I'm gonna go look at him real quick, and I'll climb back up in the stand, and after that the work begins. I shot him right to the right of that feeder. Yup. There he is. Right there. Didn't go anywhere. That's gonna be where he fell the first time. All the hair out right there. A little 5-point. A little 5-point. He ain't the biggest 5-point, but he also ain't the smallest. I ain't gonna sit here and complain. He ain't a bad buck. Alright. I'm gonna go get back in the stand. See if I can't run. You can see the green grass right there, my food plot. He didn't run. Heck, that ain't. 10, 12 yards. I shot him right over there. He didn't make it that far. Like I said, feeder going off. Killed him before he even killed him, before the feeder even went off. And I ain't never had that buck on camera. But that's why. Stand right here and I climb back in it and see if I can't get another. I'll get with y'all when I get back up in the stand. Alright guys, I just got back up in the stand. He was right to the right of it, of that feeder right there. He was right to the right of it, probably 20, 30 yards behind it. And a doe came out and I got my bow because I was thinking about shooting it like I said at the beginning of this video. And she was just nibbling around and I had my bow in my hand and I got my rangefinder and ranged her. And then all of a sudden I just see another one behind her and I thought I seen horns, but I was like, nah. And then I seen them again, I was like, that's a spike. But it's so thick in here you can't tell. So I finally seen a rack. So I put my bow in my lap. I didn't have time to hang it back up because he's following that doe. And that doe didn't stop, she just kept walking really. And so I didn't have time to hang my bow back up, so I just put it in my lap and I grabbed my gun on the side and he pretty much looked at me. And he just sat there and he eased up and then he just stopped and he'd ease up, stop and ease up. And honestly, it's so thick in here, I watched him for probably 30 seconds to a minute, probably a minute before I even got to think about shooting him because it's so thick. I just had to find a little bitty gap, and if he went in the gap, I was going to be able to shoot him. If he didn't, I wouldn't have, because he was right before getting behind this tree that covers up the whole rest of this woods right here that I can see. So, Lord bless me with him. Like I said, he would have been a 6-point, but he's a 5-point because he broke off his G2. But that doe ran back down there, and so hopefully she's in heat. I mean, she should be in heat if the buck was following her. So I'm gonna sit in the stand and sit until dark, and then that's when all the work begins. But I'll get back with y'all here in a little bit. Alright guys, it's 5 o'clock right now. I still got about 20 minutes of shooting light, but I ain't got a light or anything, so I'm gonna go ahead and drag them out right now when I got a little light. I ain't gonna have to be dragging them through the woods without a light, so I still got about 20 minutes of light, so I'm gonna try and go ahead and pull them out before it gets too dark. Alright guys, we just got done cleaning that buck. I didn't video or anything because YouTube don't like that kind of stuff. But I'm sorry I didn't get good footage of it. But I did have my GoPro propped up against the tree facing that feeder because I planned on shooting a doe back there with my bow this evening. But I reviewed the footage on my GoPro and I ended up, the buck was in frame and everything, but it was on the far right, so it wasn't really good footage. But like I said, I really didn't have time to video because I was sitting there and that doe came up, so I grabbed my bow and everything. I was getting ready, which I just figured she was going to come through that thicket and come to the feeder, but she didn't because that buck was behind her. But I grabbed my bow waiting on her to come to the thicket. I got looking behind her and I seen another deer, a big body deer. So I looked a little bit more and I seen, I thought it was just a spike. And then I looked some more and I ended up seeing that it was a buck. So I didn't have time to video or put my bow up. So I just put my bow in my lap. I grabbed my 3-06 and it's so thick in there that I only had a spot probably as big as a basketball to shoot him. And thank the Lord he got in that little spot where I could shoot him. And he didn't make it 10, 15 yards when I shot him that 3-06. But I'm sorry I ain't posted a video in a long time. But I really ain't had time to video much. I ain't even been hunting that much here lately. But it's almost the end of deer season, so I might try to get me a doe with my bow. It just depends. But I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and I'll catch y'all later. Y'all have a good one.